I'm at the Hathersage Tent Show today, and I'm looking at tents specifically for bike packing. I'm going to have a look at a range of prices as well, so let's see what we can find.
Well, I packed up my saddle, rolled out at dawn, just me and my bike and the wild road I'm on.
This is Eric from Alpkit, also Gravel Bikes UK, and also the Cycle Shed, and he's going to tell us all about the Tarpstar 1, which is actually a tent I am currently using. So, how much does it weigh, Eric?
We're talking about 1 kilo here, which is not a lot in the greater scheme of things with tents.
Brilliant. And anything you feel would really make the viewers want to buy this particular tent?
The fact that it goes up so quick, the fact that you can actually put the outer up first, then get the inner in, you can stay dry in the wind and rain, and it's fine. It's rock solid, it doesn't move even in gale force winds.
Brilliant. What about the price?
Price at the moment is $179.99. Don't get much cheaper than that.
Right, fantastic. So thank you so much.
So what do I like? Well, you can put the outer up first. In fact, you could use just the outer in the right conditions. You only need 4 pegs to get it standing. You can comfortably sit up in it. It has loads of storage space. For a tent this size and weight, it certainly is outstanding value for money. Because it has only a mesh inner, I'd only use it in late spring and summer. And there is a Tarpstar 2, which is the same size but has a bigger inner.
This is Daniel from Terra Nova, and he's going to tell us all about the Laserlight. Now, for anybody that always watches my channel, you will know that this is actually one of my favourite tents, and I've already done a video about it. But he's going to tell us about any features that I may have missed out. So, can you tell us, first thing, very important for bike packing people, how much does it weigh?
So the laser range, in particular Laserlight 1, is now back to less than under 1 kilo. So the Laserlight 1 weighs 990 grams.
Right, fantastic. And are there any points you feel that the viewers would really, really like to know?
Yeah, absolutely. So the fly sheet is a completely brand new fly sheet. Okay. It's our 3rd generation fabric, which is called Triplex. It is a triple ripstop fabric, which is pretty unique to the tent industry. I don't believe there is anybody else that is currently manufacturing tents with a triple ripstop. So the tear strength test is much superior to our previous fabric. It's also lighter as well. So it's a nylon and polyester hybrid fabric. So the ripstop is a polyester and the main fabric is a nylon, so it gives the benefits of nylon in terms of being able to siliconize it, but also the little bit less in terms of wetting out that you get with a polyester fabric. Right. The ground sheet is also a double siliconized fabric as well, which is also brand new, and we've also added a nice little toggle on the tension strap on the ground of the tent, which allows you to draw the inner tent back to create a bit more porch space. Okay, right, brilliant, thanks for that. Well, of course, the nitty gritty that we all like to know is what's the price? So the RRP is £620. You will probably pick it up a little bit cheaper than that at Outside or any of our other retail partners. Thank you very much. No problem. Brilliant. Thank you.
I've actually got one of these and I've had it for 12 years and it still looks really good. It certainly is beautifully made. The inner isn't fully meshed, so you could use it in lower temperatures. Without a doubt, it is more expensive, but you do get a lot for your money. So it is worth shopping around because there's loads of discounts to be had.
This is Scott from Alpkit, and he's going to tell us about the Ultra 1. So the first thing everybody wants to know bike packing is how much does it weigh?
So it weighs about 900 grams, so it's sort of ultralight, carbon poles, makes it pretty good.
Right, brilliant.
Yeah.
And any good selling points that the viewers would want to know about?
So it is PFC free.
Okay.
So it hasn't got any forever chemicals in it.
Brilliant.
So eventually, when it sort of does die, it isn't going to be bad for the environment.
Right, fantastic. And the nitty gritty, what's the price?
So it is $299.99. So it's not that expensive. It's got a side entry here, so it makes it easier to get in and out of. Okay, it is a full mesh tent, so it makes it super breathable as well. And on the inside, it's got carbon poles to make it nice and light, and then a super lightweight a fly sheet as well. Right,
fantastic. Thank you very much.
Worries.
Again, good value for money and well made. It's light and it's designed to withstand fairly harsh conditions due to the pole configuration. It's a lovely tent, but I do wish it was 10 to 15 centimetres higher, so if you get stuck in it for a long period of time, you would be comfortable.
This is Matt from Pro Agencies, and he's going to tell us all about the MSR Hubba bikepacking tent. There's actually a one-person tent and there's a two. So first of all, important thing about the price.
So the one person is $560 retail and the two person is $600 retail. And then in terms of weight, the two person is a minimum weight of 1.4.
Brilliant.
And then the one person is 0.93 of weight. And when we talk about minimum weight, that's purely the fly sheet, the poles and the ground sheet. Anything else beyond that can be flexible, so that's why all the industry references minimum weights.
Right, fantastic. So is there any other things that the viewers would want to know about this tent?
Yeah, so we've taken the best-selling Hubba tent that we've done for about 12, 13 years, and we've basically shortened the poles to make it much more packable.
Yeah, that's small.
So it fits on the handlebars, but also makes it an excellent backpacking tent. It's also a little bit lighter than the original Hubba, and then there's tons of clever little modern features that you see on tents now with more venting, more pockets and a little washing line that you can attach on the outside of the tent to dry your smalls.
Right, thank you very much. Brilliant.
Okay,
Thank
job
you.
done.
It's fantastic to see a tent specifically designed for bikepacking. It folds into a purpose-built handlebar bag. It's versatile because you can just use the inner in hot weather, which is great. And one thing to note is there is a two-person version. Again, shop around because the price seems to vary.
This is Rob from Sea to Summit, and he's going to tell us all about the Telos TR2 bikepacking tent that's made for two.
Oh yeah. So I'm Rob, and this is the Telos TR2 bikepacking tent from Sea to Summit. Two-person tent, quite generous in size, comes in at 1.91 kilos with the bikepacking specific setup as well. So you've got shorter poles and also these two bags that fasten onto your bike frame, along with the straps as well. Key features of this tent, things like the tension ridge system at the top, give you higher vertical sidewalls on your inner tent, which give you more livable space. And also it vents at the top as well, so the apex vent is right at the top of the tent, so on a really warm day you can get the cool air flowing through.
So what was the weight again, and what is the price?
Yeah, so the weight is 1.91 kilos, including the bike pack specific bags as well.
Okay.
And the price of this is £690.
Fantastic. Well, thank
Okay,
you
thank you
very
very much.
much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Again, another tent designed specifically for bikepacking. It's a two-person tent, hence the TR2. It's freestanding and can be pitched in or out of first. The fork bags are excellent, a really nice touch. This tent is so good, I really wish they did a one-person version.
Another alternative could be a bivvy bag.
And finally, the hoop bivvy. Great for stealth camping, and the hoops certainly keep the bag off your face. Now, if you consider its weight and the fact that it's not substantially lighter than some tents and you've got no storage space, it is a different style of camping, which some people love and some people hate. What do you think? Put it down in the notes below the video.
I hope you've enjoyed this video and you found it informative. I'd like to say a huge thanks to all those people who have subscribed. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. And if you've got anything you want to add, please put a note down in the comments. Also, thank you so much to those amazing people that have brought me a coffee. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.
And the night's been cold, but I found a kind of freedom more precious than gold. Every scar, every